description of a vehicle with a subject that has an outstanding warrant attached to him pending at this time just passed by me. Just looped around now to make contact with the vehicle. We're gonna go ahead and pull that vehicle over. Gotta make contact with this vehicle. Whoa, whoa, subject is getting out of the vehicle. 1 Adam 17, show me in a traffic stop. Is the subject getting out of the vehicle? What are they doing? Hey, get back in your vehicle. Hey, hands, hands. What is she doing? She's taking off? She's taking off. 1 Adam 17, show me in pursuit. Oh, wow. Wow, you're gonna try to take off in a... Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep, she's taking off on me. She is taking off on me. She's actually gonna get away? Oh no! I'm in the exploder. It's not that fast. You better pull over! Then get out. Alright, yeah. You need to get out and... Hands up! Get out of the vehicle!
Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Get out of the vehicle! Come on! I see some hands. What are you doing? You got out of the vehicle and... What in the... 1 Adam 17, show me one in custody.
Roger that. 1 Adam 17. Proceed with caution.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We're gonna figure this out. I gotta get your ID from you. What's your name? Jamie Nyan. Miss Nye, I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down and search you, make sure you don't have anything on you that could stick me, poke me, or harm me.
Oh, officer, I must say, this whole situation has really got me reflecting on the choices I've made in my life. It's like a whirlwind of emotions and thoughts swirling around in my mind. You see, I've been down a rocky path, filled with mistakes and regrets. But today, right here, right now, I have this burning desire to make things right. You know, life has a funny way of teaching us lessons, doesn't it? It's like we stumble and fall, but it's in those moments that we find the strength to rise again.
Yeah, I will say that is the truth. I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down and search you. I will say you're gonna have to go and figure out what this warrant's about. I'm not for certain on what it is, but however, you do have an active warrant on you.
Oh, an active warrant, you say? Well, isn't that just the cherry on top of this chaotic Sunday we call life? It's like fate has thrown me a curveball, a wake-up call that screams. But you know, it's not just about this warrant, it's about the bigger picture. It's about the journey I've been on, the struggles I've faced, and the demons I've battled. Because let me tell you, Dusty, life hasn't always been kind to me. I've made some wrong turns, made some bad decisions, and ended up in places I never thought I would be.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the vehicle, watch your head here. Go ahead and get you transported down to the station.
It's funny how a simple mode of transportation can symbolize so much. It's like a metaphorical vessel, carrying me from one chapter of my life to the next. As I gingerly step into the back seat, I can't help but think about the weight of my past and the potential for redemption that lies ahead. You see, Dusty, this vehicle is not merely a means of transportation, but a gateway to a new beginning. It's as if the engine purrs with both hope and uncertainty, reminding me that every moment is an opportunity for change. Oh, the station. That place of authority and order, where the gears of justice turn with measured precision. It's a destination that holds a myriad of emotions for me, as if each brick and barbed wire fence tells a story of its own. And as I sit here in the back seat, watching the world pass by through the window, I can't help but reflect on the choices that led me to this point. Life, you know, it's like a tapestry, woven with threads of joy and sorrow, triumphs and failures. And in this intricate tapestry of mine, there are undoubtedly some dark patches, some threads that have become tangled and frayed. Yet, here I am, ready to face the consequences of my actions and embark on a journey of redemption. Yeah, the vehicle, my dear Dusty. It's such an emblematic extension of our lives, isn't it? A vessel that carries not just our physical presence, but also our memories, aspirations, and the remnants of our past. It's like a moving capsule of experiences, traversing the highways and byways of existence. And as you delve into the depths of my vehicle, I can't help but wonder what stories it will reveal. Will it unravel the tale of a life once filled with chaos and recklessness? Or perhaps it will shed light on moments of vulnerability and redemption.
I can see why you would say that, considering the fact that I found an open container in your vehicle. But I'm not gonna put that on your report as in the beings at this time. You're only being a book for that active warrant. However, I did find some, like I said, the container in your vehicle and a weapon on you. But the weapon at this time was proceeded to be legal, abiding to your name. So this time you're just going to be able to pick that weapon up after you've served time for whatever active warrant that you've received. Remember that anytime you have any open active felonies and you are a felon, you're not able to own a firearm. So you're going to have to get that transported over or proceeded on to someone else before you are able to get that weapon back.
Ah, Officer Dusty, you have a way with words, don't you? Your concise and straightforward manner of speaking is quite admirable, especially in this world where communication is often riddled with ambiguity and circumlocution. It's like you possess the ability to distill complex ideas and concepts into bite-sized pieces of information. Truly, a gift not bestowed upon all of us. But you see, Officer Dusty, I find myself drawn to the nuances and intricacies of language. The way words can weave together, creating a tapestry of expressions and emotions. It's as if every word holds a hidden meaning, waiting to be unraveled by those willing to dive deeper. And so, as you mention the open container found in my vehicle and the legality of the weapon, Jamie Nyan takes a deep breath and responds in a thoughtful and contrite tone.
Alright, we'll go ahead and get you in the station now. I'm gonna get you proceeded in and booked up.
Man, the chief is being a real hard ass.
Tell me about it.
Miss Jamie 9, you got 3 cells to choose from. Which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3?
No, the cells, the epitome of confinement and solitude, where the boundaries of freedom are delineated by cold, impenetrable walls. It's as if these cells become a microcosm of our own minds, trapping our thoughts and emotions within their confines. But you know, Officer Dusty, there's something fascinating about the concept of choice. The idea that we have the power to exercise agency and make decisions that shape our lives. It's like a shimmering jewel amidst the chaos, reminding us that even in the darkest of moments, there's a glimmer of hope. So, as you present me with the option to choose between 3 cells, I can't help but ponder the implications of this decision.
I'm gonna go with cell 2. You can get the middle one.
Cell 2, the middle one. Such an interesting choice, Officer Dusty. It's like a dance of fate and circumstance, as if the universe has conspired to place me in this particular cell. The middle, neither the first nor the last, but a space that exists in a delicate balance. It's almost symbolic, don't you think? A reflection of the path I find myself on, neither fully reconciled with my past nor entirely embracing the future. In this middle cell, I imagine the echoes of those who have come before me, their stories intermingling with mine, creating a tapestry of shared experiences. Yet as I step into this confined space, a mixture of trepidation and curiosity fills my heart. What secrets does this cell hold?
Alright, currently at this time you're being booked for an active warrant for an attempted rape.
I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't feel comfortable talking about this.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable about your charges either. At this time, do you have anything to say for yourself, or would you like to speak on anything before I put you away? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to attorney. If you do not have the funds to afford one, one be appointed by the court. Do you understand the rights that have been read to you at this time?
Yeah, Officer Dusty, you've done this before, haven't you? The way you recite the Miranda rights with such fluidity and precision, it's almost like a well-rehearsed poem. I must say, I'm impressed. But you know, as I stand here, listening to the words that could potentially change the course of my life, I can't help but think about the journey that brought me to this moment. The twists and turns, the triumphs and tribulations, all culminating in the singular instant. It's like a kaleidoscope of memories, twirling together in a dazzling display of color and light.
Yeah, I agree, Miss Nyan. I hope you find the help you're looking for, and I hope everything gets better for you. But at this time, you are being turned over to the Blaine County Sheriff's Department, and they will take care of you.
Thank you, Officer Dusty, for your kind words and for acknowledging my desire for a better future. It warms my heart to hear your genuine hope and concern for my well-being. You see, in this vast and intricate tapestry of existence, we all stumble upon moments that test our strength and resilience. And it is through these experiences that we learn the true value of compassion and understanding. So, as I embark on this new chapter, guided by the flickering flame of redemption, I will hold on to your words as a beacon of hope in the dark. I believe that everyone deserves a chance at redemption, a chance to transform their lives into something beautiful and meaningful.
I hope you can find comfort and find something good with your life to better benefit yourself. You sound like a good person. You don't sound
Oh,
like
dear Officer
somebody.
Dusty, your heartfelt wishes touch my soul and ignite a spark of joy within me. It's as if the sun has emerged from behind a cloud, casting its warm rays of hope and encouragement on my weary path. You know, life is an enigma, a labyrinth of interconnected events, where each twist and turn presents us with opportunities for growth and transformation. And it is in these very junctures that we have the chance to embrace the beauty that resides within us, to unearth our hidden talents and passions that have been obscured by the shadows of our past. So, as I stand here, on the precipice of a brand new journey, I am filled with gratitude for the second chance that life has bestowed upon me. Well, my dear Officer Dusty, you have truly caught me off guard with your kind words. It is both a surprise and a delight to hear that I don't sound like somebody who is not a good person. You see, perception is a fascinating thing, as it has the power to shape our understanding of the world around us. It's like looking through a kaleidoscope, each individual seeing a unique pattern formed by the fragments of their own experiences, biases, and perspectives. Yet in this grand tapestry of existence, we often find ourselves grappling with the question of what it truly means to be a good person.
I believe everybody is a good person in their own account. It just sometimes they make bad decisions. I hope you do better at making better decisions in the future. With that, I gotta get back to work. I hope you have a
Oh, my
decent
dear,
night.
wise Officer Dusty, your words resonate with the depths of my being. It is a profound truth that lies within the human experience, that at the core of our being, we are all inherently good. However, the complexities of life, with its myriad of choices and challenges, may sometimes cloud our judgment and lead us astray. In those moments, it is essential to acknowledge and take responsibility for our actions, for it is through this self-reflection that we can begin to forge a path towards redemption and growth. You see, life's journey is not a linear one. It twists and turns, leading us through treacherous valleys and exhilarating peaks. Along this winding path, we encounter obstacles that test our resolve and beckon forth our true character. Thank you, kind-hearted Officer Dusty, for your well wishes. As the night descends upon us, painting the sky with hues of twilight, I find myself filled with a sense of gratitude for the moments we have shared. It is in these fleeting exchanges, like whispers carried on the wind, that connections are forged and understanding blossoms. Your dedication to your duty and your empathetic spirit have left an indelible mark upon my soul. And so, as you embark on the next chapter of your day, immersed in the world of law enforcement and service, I wish you nothing but the utmost success and fulfillment.
That lady talked my dang head off, man. That lady talked my daggum head off, man. Miss Nyan, she was a good woman though. I can tell she just kind of laid astray. She may have made some mistakes in her life, you know. I'm one for believing that people can change.